Hello guys, so in today's video, I'm going to show you how to turn any Squarespace page into a PDF file. Even though Squarespace doesn't offer a direct Save as PDF button, I'll walk you through each step, explaining exactly what to click, why it matters, and how to make sure your PDF looks just the way you want. Let's jump right in with the quickest method, using your browser's built-in print feature. First, navigate to the page you want to save on your Squarespace site. Once you're there, simply press Ctrl+P on your keyboard if you're on Windows, or Command+P if you're on a Mac. This shortcut opens up the print dialog box for your browser. It's a quick and easy way to access the settings needed for saving your page as a PDF. Now, instead of choosing a connected printer, look for the option that says Save as PDF. Go ahead and select it. You're not just printing, you are essentially telling your browser to convert what you see right now into a clean PDF file. If you're previewing your site, this method captures everything just as it appears: images, text, and layout. It's a simple yet effective way to save your page exactly how you see it. After you select Save as PDF, simply click the Print button. Don't worry, nothing will actually print out. Instead, you'll be prompted to name your PDF file and choose a location to save it. This can take just a few seconds, and once it's done, you'll have a PDF copy of your Squarespace page ready to share or archive. This is a great option for quickly saving your page to review offline or share with clients who prefer working with PDFs instead of web links. Now, if you need to capture an entire scrolling page, maybe your site is long with sections that go beyond what's visible on your screen, here's another method that works beautifully. Because Squarespace doesn't have a built-in PDF export, we're going to use a Chrome extension called Go Full Page. Extensions like this are handy add-ons that let you do more right from your browser. Go Full Page specializes in capturing full web pages, including parts only visible if you scroll. This method is perfect for pages that have long scrolls, such as blogs, galleries, or landing pages with multiple sections. Start by heading over to the Chrome Web Store. This is Google's official marketplace for browser extensions, and you can get there by typing Chrome Web Store into Google or just visiting chrome.google.com/webstore. In the search box at the top left, type Go Full Page. It should show up as one of the top options. Look for the icon with the camera and the name Full Page Screen Capture. Click Add to Chrome and confirm the installation. The extension will now appear as a little icon near the top right of your browser window, ready for action. Installing a Chrome extension like this is a one-time process, and it's incredibly useful for saving long web pages quickly and efficiently. Next, go to the Squarespace website page you want to save as a PDF. Make sure all the content you need is loaded and visible. This is important because Go Full Page will capture whatever is visible on your screen, including images, text, and design elements. Then, click the Go Full Page extension icon. It'll start capturing everything. Don't worry if it scrolls automatically. That just means it's grabbing the entire web page, no matter how long. This process might take a moment if your page has lots of images or content, but once it's done, a preview window will pop up. You'll see an option right there to export as PDF. Click that button, and in a few seconds, your PDF will be ready to download. This method is fantastic for ensuring you capture everything on long pages, especially for large sites with many sections that might not fit on a single screen. Both of these methods ensure you get exactly what you need: a beautiful, shareable PDF of your Squarespace website. Whether you want to back up your design, share content with someone who prefers PDFs, or simply keep records, these steps make it simple. Having a PDF copy of your site is useful for client presentations, offline reviewing, or archiving design versions for future reference. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Drop any questions in the comments. I'm always happy to help. Whether you're a Squarespace beginner or looking to streamline your workflow, I'm here to guide you through. And subscribe for more easy-to-follow tutorials just like this. Thanks for watching, and good luck saving your Squarespace site as a PDF.